Good evening, Knoxville College family, community, and friends. I'd like to welcome you to our third week of our pandemic relief seminars. Just talking about how do we handle this COVID-19 situation and things that we can do to better prepare ourselves to alleviate some of the stress, to lower some of the anxiety that we might be facing, and to just look at some good solutions that we can have to help us along the way. And so this evening, our special guest presenter is none other than Dr. Ebony Bowers. She has her doctorate in human services from Walden University. My good friend, my right arm, because since I'm left-handed, it is my right arm to make sure that I stay pretty steady, as we do things. A woman of remarkable talent and skills. Tease her all the time, but she is definitely a woman of tremendous talent, of skills and abilities. And so this evening we're going to have a special treat to talk a little bit more about this COVID. And as as you cut the TV on, we still see how this is ramping, up in our different communities, and how we are still in need, not just for services, but a need just to receive good information that will continue to carry us along the way. And so tonight we're going to hear a little bit about this access. We're going to hear a little bit about this services from a person who, that is definitely her way of life, educated and skilled to present to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dr. Ebony Bowers.
Good evening, everyone. I hope that you all are doing well. Welcome to tonight's presentation. Before we get started, I would like to mention that this presentation is coming to you by a partnership between the United Way and Knoxville College. This evening, if you all have anything to take notes with, please go right ahead and get it, because I have a wealth of resources for you. And it may seem like a lot, but what I tried to do is try to cut down the resources so that you wouldn't be so overwhelmed, but you would still have enough to get you started if you need it. So the first slide we will go to after the introduction slide, we're talking about food assistance. The first program I would like to mention is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. In order to qualify for this, you must have a low income eligibility, and this includes individuals as well as families, and you will get a card to use so you can go to the store and use that card. The local contact information is, the phone number is 1-866-311-4287. And there's also a website for those of you that do have access to the internet. The website is ten.gov/human services/for families /supplemental nutrition assistance program snap.html. Now, all of my slides have contact information in there. I will not be reading all of the contact information, but I will give you time to look at the slides and also write down the information. So the next slide is WIC, also known as Women, Infants, and Children. In order to qualify for WIC, you would have to have a child within a certain age range. If your child does not meet that age range requirement or is not disabled, then they will not qualify for that program. But if they do meet the age requirements, and or if they happen to be have a disability, then you will be able to contact the knoxcounty.org/health/wic.php. That is the website address. And of course, the phone number is 865-215-5016. Since we've already talked about getting food for the family, especially for the younger children, now I want to talk about more of a broad family impact here. So we're going to talk about farmers markets. Believe it or not, local farmers markets accept SNAP. Now, let me rephrase that. Not all of them do. There are some exceptions to the rules. So please, whenever you go to your local farmers market, please ask them, do they accept SNAP? Also, on top of some of them accepting the SNAP, they may also offer double up food bucks for SNAP. For example, if something costs $5, they may give you an additional $5 to spend towards some more food. So that's how the double up food bucks work. So again, please ask about that. And you may also go and check with individual farmers or food providers, and you can have pre-orders, and you can prepay as well. Now, with that, you would actually have to call them in advance, or you would have to fill out an online form, tell them exactly what you want. Some of them already have prepackaged boxes, and you can call by a certain time on a certain day. I'll take Wednesdays, for example. If you call by 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon and you go ahead and you pre-order and you pay at the same time, you can just go and pick them up on Friday. Now, again, it depends on the market or the individual farmer or food provider. And you can go to nourishnknoxville.org for more information on specific farmers markets and other food providing individuals. Next, I'm going to cover the older population. This is prepared meals for seniors. And this is called Community Action Committee, also known as the CAC. You have to be 60 years of age, homebound because you're either having a physical or mental challenge. And this program is open 5 days a week, including holidays. So next week for Thanksgiving, they would be able to provide foods for seniors, even on Thanksgiving Day. And for this, there's no income restrictions whatsoever. They only have the age requirement and the fact that you have to either be homebound because of a physical or mental condition. That contact information is 865-524-2786. And the website is knoxseniors.org/mobile. Next, we have the Senior Citizens Home Assistance Service. This is also known as SCHAS. For the seniors, this is for the seniors that are 62 years of age or older. And for this, you have to be homebound or unable to leave your house due to COVID-19. And you are also able to use your SNAP benefits with this program. So it's kind of similar to going to your local farmers markets and using your SNAP program. With the SCHAS, you can do the same thing to get the food services that you need. Their phone number is 865-523-2920. Then, as most of you know, most grocery stores these days now have pickup, where you order and then you can go pick it up curbside, or you can go real quickly into the store and grab it and go home. They also have home delivery, and you can use the store apps or go directly online if you would like to use one of those pickup services or curbside services or home delivery. It's up to you what you prefer, but that is also available. Number 2, homeless services. The first organization we will discuss is the Volunteer Ministry Center, which is VMC for short. They have daytime temporary shelter. They will also assist with locating permanent, affordable housing. They have classes to help individuals obtain and maintain houses. They provide meals, showers, and laundry services. And they also provide telephone and computer access for anybody that needs to make any type of communications. The next slide has the hours of operation, which are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you have to have appointments through referral by the Coordinated Housing Assessments and Match Plan, that's called CHAMP. And this assessment must be completed as well as an orientation in order to be allowed to participate within this program. So if you are interested, the phone number is 865-524-3926. And the website is vmcinc.org. Next, we have the Knox Area Rescue Mission. This provides meals, provides breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you can see the times on the slide. The shelter itself is open 24 hours a day, which I don't know why it says 27. That's my mistake. But it should say 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And on leap years, 366 days. Please contact 865-673-6540. And the website is karm.org. And again, that's the Knox Area Rescue Mission. The next slide is Positively Living. This provides housing and care for individuals suffering with HIV/AIDS, mental illness, addiction, and or a physical disability. It covers the gamut. Again, the name of this program is Positively Living. And that contact information is 865-525-1540. And you can see the website at the bottom of the slide. Next, we have the Housing Assistance Program through the City of Knoxville. This program is for individuals that have lost their employment or income due to COVID-19, or that are unable to work due to COVID-19 diagnosis or having to be quarantined. And you can be a renter or a homeowner. That's how you qualify to participate in this housing assistance program. And for information within the Knoxville area, dial 211. The next slide is another program through the City of Knoxville. This is for individuals that are worried about being evicted for not paying rent. And this is due to COVID, losing your job due to COVID, or you're sick, so you lost your job because you could not stay on the job how you needed to. The phone number for this assistance is 1-800-232-6643. And the website is kind of long, but the easy way to do this, if you would like more information, is to look up Knoxville Mayor's office, and they should have more direct link to this information if you would like to get some more. All right, the third one, we're to internet access. We have Comcast, Xfinity, and they provide 2 months free for students and their families. They also provide public Wi-Fi to many areas of the county. All you have to do, if you happen to be in certain areas within the county and you want to test it out, is put on your Wi-Fi and select Xfinity Wi-Fi. And that should get you connected for free wherever you are in the county. Now, I'm not exactly sure where they don't have any coverage. So it would be one of those things where you would have to try it and see. Now, the phone number to connect to Comcast Xfinity is 1-855-846-8376. And of course, the website is right at the bottom. Please feel free to write that down. And they have the second internet provider is Spectrum. And what they provide, it says Charter and Spectrum. Forgive me. All right. Families receiving food reduced lunches may qualify for reduced cost accounts. So please give them a call at 1-844-488-8395. Yes, it's a lot of 8s and 4s. That's why I paused. Let me say it one more time. It is 1-844-488-8395. And of course, the website is at the bottom if you would prefer to get in touch with them through the internet. There's also AT&T, which is the next slide. This offers free public Wi-Fi for 60 days. So please get in touch with them if you need any free public Wi-Fi. And that is good for 60 days. That is 1-855-663-1869. All right, number 4, we have the job search. We have jobs4tn.gov. If you go to this website, it will help you find jobs. You can post a resume. You can set up a virtual recruiter. And it also has many, many more services that will assist you in finding a job. They also have, on the next slide, we have Tennessee Talent Exchange. And for this, it specifically helps individuals that work within the grocery field, retail. They work with logistical industries. You may contact them on the website. I could not find a number, but the website is to.gov/workforce/COVID-19/jobs.html. Next, we also have the emergency assistance resources. which are also known as food services food service workers and student funds. So let me explain this real quick. This would help people working within the food services industry and also helping students. So this would include a COVID-19 Student Relief Fund. It also includes the Southern Smoke Emergency Relief Program, Bartender Emergency Assistance Program, also known as BEAP. And then number 4 is etc., because it has a plethora of additional jobs that it covers within this. And the link to get more information is southwest.coronavirus/student-economic/assistance.htm. All right. We also have the Grace Fund. This is for people that are employed as artists. They have either associations with an art organization or they put on cultural events for the community. This fund will provide money for them to either continue what they're doing and also help the artist get paid, basically. And the contact information is this. I couldn't find a phone number for this, but it's the knoxalliance.com/grace. We also have the Knoxville Chamber hiring. Now, it is just across the board where anybody can find any type of employment. They have a whole long list of things. And as the slide says, the area employers currently hiring list. So they do have a very thorough list. And it is pretty up to date from what I saw. Even at that, I would still go and check it in the morning and then in the afternoon to see if anything was erased or added. If you are truly looking for either additional work or a new job. The website to look at this list is knoxvillechamber.com/COVID-hiring. All right. Now we're on number 5. And this is where we put together a variety of different services because we do have agencies that provide more than one service. For example, we have the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army provides COVID relief, which consists of housing and meals, and also housing residents. They have emergency assistance, which consists of groceries, utilities, rent, emotional and spiritual care. They have transitional housing and also domestic violence recovery. I included domestic violence recovery and, of course, transitional housing in this list because we know that the numbers of domestic violence have increased since COVID has started. A lot more people have started staying in. So it's very important to realize there are resources out there. If you are in that situation or know someone that is, the Salvation Army is available. And I am sure if they cannot help, they may have other resources to make referrals to. So please be aware that that is available. The contact number is 865-971-4907. And you can go on the national website for the Salvation Army, or you can also go to the direct Salvation Army Knoxville website, which are listed on this slide. Next, we have the Peninsula Behavioral Health Independent Living Program. This program assists individuals that are receiving mental health care services from licensed providers. They help them with their rental deposits, utility deposits, medications. They also help them with their GED testing, and limited basis, they also offer eye exams and glasses. Their phone number is 865-637-6700. Again, that number is 865-637-6700. And the website is right under there if you would like. Next, we have the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, also known as LIHEAP. I know it's pretty long. So this will help low-income households and help them with their utility bills and also with home delivery fuels. Their phone number is 865-637-6700. All right. Next, we have the health department, which I know a lot of people probably wouldn't think about that as being a resource, but it really is, and don't overlook it at all. All right, the Knox County Health Department, they have a hotline. Actually, they have two. The first number you can dial is 865-215-5555, or you can also dial 888-288-6022. And that is both of the COVID-19 hotlines for the Knox County Health Department. If you need any assistance dealing with healthcare, or if you have any issues, they can even direct you to possible food banks or food sources if need be. Please give them a call. Are there any questions at this time? If you do have any questions, please type it in the comment box. All right. We have no questions so far. I hope that you all have gotten some useful information from this presentation. I realize it was a lot of information, but I tried to cover the gamut to give everyone an idea of what is available and what possible resources are out there. So please, please, please feel free to review this video as many times as needed to get the information that you need to get you the help. So thank you once again for attending this presentation, and you all stay safe.